Hey guys, we're gonna do an unboxing today. This is a package that I was waiting for 4 months, 3 months. Now the reason why it takes so long because these are new comics from Arconia. That's a Dutch Belgium web store, and I mean they have comics in limited quantities and probably in other comic shops. That's precisely the same, I'm guessing. But it seems that I waited so long because there was only one or two books that was missing, and they had to wait for new restocks or something like that. And so I was waiting and waiting and waiting, and then they told me, "Van, hey, this product, it was local man, by the way, number something something, was not in stock anymore. Do you want us to ship it to your house?" He said, "Yeah, come on." So I was waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting. So that's why I was, you don't see the Transformers, Duke, G.I. Joe, and other new stuff on my channel lately because, well, I don't have it. So I miss probably a couple of comics, which sucks, but that's what it is. So we're gonna dive in and see what's in the box, right? So, okay, I'm gonna put this in here, and then let's try to open this up. All right, I have to use my trusty knife. I believe I need to sharpen it again. Well, it's pretty sharp still. So this is new comics. Well, for those who still buy new comics, this is probably not very new anymore. But for me, it's new. With new, I mean modern comics. And I mean, don't mean DC or Marvel comic because I don't buy that anymore. But probably you know that, but for those who are just subscribed to my channel, I'm not buying new Marvel and new DC comics because, well, I don't like modern comics. I don't like what they are doing. Right? I'm not on board with their writing. I mean, the writing, the art, everything goes downhill. So that's why I'm, tried different publishers. Well, it's not different. I mean, we have Local Man here, right? For instance, I've been buying a lot of Image comics because I like that. Local Man is a pretty cool. I don't know which one I'm missing. Also, they are doing. We have to take them all of these backs and boards. So yeah, Alice Ever After of Never After. This is volume 2, number 4, right? And because this was in the pipeline. Is that how you say it? So if you are interested in it and you like what you are seeing, and then this is the reason why I couldn't do issue number 2. So if you want to know what's going on, issue number 1 is on my channel, and this is volume 2. I did Alice Ever After, also complete on my channel. Maybe you like it, maybe you don't, but check it out and let me know what you think about it. Subscribe to my YouTube channel and all that stuff. Also, I finally got me the Conan the Barbarian. I had an awful time getting this, and this is drawn by De La Torre that I'm following on Facebook, and his art style is reminding me of the late John Buscema. It's fantastic, in my opinion. Yes, that's that particular style that I really, really liked, and I cannot wait to dig in. Yeah, this is what I want. This is what I want in my comics, right? Yeah. Oh, the sun is coming through. All right, so we're gonna do a review. I mean, I don't have everything, but I know I have a couple of them that we'll start with number 1. I mean, so this is basically the same, only a different cover. I like this cover. I wanted to have the De La Torre's cover, but I couldn't get it anymore. Like I said, there's limited stock. It frustrates me, but that is what it is. Also, I'm trying something new. This is the alternates from Dark Horse. This was the again Patton Oswalt. The follow up, or it's not really a follow up. I did a Jesus Christ it's from the pages of Minor Threats, and I looked at the art and said, I liked Minor Threats a lot. And I said, I'm gonna take a swing at it, see if it's good, see if it's fun. I mean, there's, I believe, only 4 issues, I believe. So that's okay. Reminds me a little bit of Vertigo comics, this kind of stuff. I hope it's good, but we don't know. Could be total disaster. But if you don't try, you never know. Right. Yeah, I got a couple of them and not in particular order. Locoman 6. This is number 8. 8. So yeah, I'm missing a couple of them. I love Locoman. It's really, it's not what you think it is. It's not like a total superhero-esque. It is superhero, but totally different. Oh yeah. Also, speaking of not getting what I want, this is Batman Gargoyle of Gotham number 2. I cannot get number 1 anywhere. So yeah, I'm stuck because I cannot move any further. The art looks fantastic. It's by Rafael Grampa. It's also the writer. It looks fantastic, by the way. But since I cannot get number 1, yeah, I cannot. Yeah, I can read it, but why would I? I miss half of the story, right? Which sucks. So I try to get it elsewhere, if I can get it. Yeah, not sure if it's good. I mean, it's modern comics after all. I just said a moment ago that I don't buy DC comics. Well, there was the exception of the rule because it's not following the main story, and what I was, it looked great on paper on the internet. So more Alice Ever After. Oh, so this is number 2. So we're gonna take a swing at this one. It's more like creepy. That's not really horror. There is some. Wacky. No, it's not. Also not wacky. It's more. What is it actually? It's more a darker version of Alice, in Wonderland, but then darker storylines. In the first one, it was drug abuse and substances, and I had some fun with it. It's not for everyone. I mean, probably a lot of people don't like it, but maybe you say, "Hey, this is something weird, and I want to know what's going on." I like it. I got more Conan. Where is it? Here. So this is a new reprint of the number 1, which reminds me of Barry Windsor Smith, which it isn't. But I really like this cover. I wanted to have the, like I said, the original cover. So this is a Virgin cover of Conan, and I like it. So this is the beginning, right? And I'm so glad that Conan went to Titan Comics, because Marvel, I don't know, man, it was not good in my opinion. Like I said, if you look at the art and you are familiar with Buscema's art style, it's basically, I'm not saying it's one-on-one, but you can clearly see that De La Torre is a big fan of his work. And I don't mind, because if you can do it and you have the chops to emulate that successfully, like he's doing here, I'm all for it, because big fan of Buscema's art. Great cover too, man. Yeah, I like it. All right, so we're gonna review this one pretty soon. And we're going to see how far we can go, because, like I said, I don't have everything. I've also a couple of... Oh, yeah. I've totally forgot about this one. This is the last issue of Astrobots. So we're gonna take a look at this too. It is okay. It's not fantastic, I must say. I think the art looks great, by the way, by Hector Trueneck. I think I am having fun with it, but I don't know. I expected a little bit more, but maybe in the last issue we everything comes together. We're gonna see. So maybe I would gonna review this pretty soon, because then the whole Astrobots storyline is now wrapped up, and then we can move on to other parts. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. What do we have here? Finally, part 2 of Geiger Ground Zero from Ghost Machine by Jeff Johns and Gary Frank. Not the cover that I wanted, but it's not really a bad cover. But yeah, more Geiger. I'm all for it. And I believe they are doing now another series with Geiger. I believe this is more like a mini series or something like that. Yeah, so I'm ordering Rook, and I forgot about this one, but maybe we're gonna explore. Oh yeah, so Geiger, Rook, Ghost Machine, and a couple of others. I'm really enjoying the Ghost Machine series. I'm glad they are doing this with the same kind of character, same kind of people, expanding the universe, their own, group of people. No, it's not really heroes, characters. So we're gonna take a swing at this too. Probably we're gonna take a swing at everything. Also, I got me a Hellboy. This is Giant Robot with Mike Mignola. Is he the artist? No, it's probably the creator. Story by Mike Mignola. So yeah, this is a 3-parter, which is, like I said, perfect for my channel. Show you a couple of pages. Art is great. Look at this. I don't want to show too much. So yeah, that is coming to my channel. Oh man, I'm stoked. Also, so a couple of indie books that is getting a lot of praise. But before we go into that, this is issue number 2. Sorry, 3. Do I have 2 here lying around? I hope so. Also, oh yeah, I have to show this cover. So this is 2. It's is it the Verge? No, it's not the Verge. So this 2, but then it's a wraparound. Look at this. Isn't this fantastic? Oh man, probably a little bit too busy for a lot of people. I am loving it. Okay, putting this back. Also got me still a away paper. A Gunslinger. I'm stopping with the Gunslinger because first of all, Brad Booth is not on board anymore, and that doesn't mean it has to be bad, but the shift in tone, I don't like that. I don't like the new costume. I'm missing the I don't know, the fast-paced action. I don't know. I'm wondering if this is if this Gunslinger storyline is gonna hold up, and I hope not. That the reason why I stopped Spawn, and why is it called Gunslinger, not Gunslinger Spawn? Wasn't that the original title? Or am I crazy? I stopped reading Spawn because it wasn't, going in a direction that I think, oh, this is boring. It goes absolutely nowhere, or not, anywhere that I wanted to go, So Gunslinger is looking for revenge, when he's lost in time, if you will. But I don't know, I was really on board with the designs and the characters when Brad Booth, when Brad Booth was on board. But he has now moved on to other projects, so I'm not sure if I'm going to continue with this. And I don't believe I ever made a review about this either. I mean, I've, like I said, this is now 27, and I still have the feeling that the story with the previous story arc is still lingering. It's still not resolved or something. You know, normally you would have an arc and then it's getting resolved and then going to the next one. I don't feel that it's been resolved, and if it's going to, how do you say, it feels at one point that it feels like fillers, and it's dragging and dragging and dragging, and I don't want that. You know, just wrap it up, have a big fight, move on to the next one. Covers is also not very inspiring. I mean, it's not a bad looking cover, but you know, it doesn't scream like, oh wow, this is cool. I mean, I want the cover to tell a story, but hey. And not look fun. Oh, just make a pin up and people will buy it. So this 25, 27. Where's my 26? Am I crazy? Like I said, I just missed a couple of them. And as you can see, it's mostly Image and Dark Horse. Ah, finally. We're going to continue with Transformers. Is this number 3? 4. Do I review 3 of them or 2 of them? Now I am confused. Okay. Please have 3 in here. Oh yeah. So more Transformers. All right. Number 3. Boy, okay, nice. Let me move a little bit here because I'm a sleeping foot. Yeah. Can't wait to dig in so we can finally review 3 and 4. I'm so much behind. Probably a lot of people that read Transformers are way, way ahead of me. And that's okay. You know. You got me a couple of Conan's, issue number 6. Wait a minute. Another number 3. So this is the Latourus. Wait a minute. Did I buy a double again? I mean, that's stupid. Probably. Don't answer that. 3, 4. 1, 3, 4, 2. Was number 1. Here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Did I say 4? Yeah, 4 here. So number 5 is missing. And when it comes to Local Man, number 7 is missing. Okay. Okay, and I also got alternatives 4. Where's the rest? Oh, this is so aggravating. All right. Stop complaining, Mariners. You finally got your books. Number 5 of Alice Ever, Never After. So that means, if I'm correct, let me refresh my own memory because my memory sucks. So I got 1. I got 2, 2 free, yeah, 4, and 5. So that means, I believe this is a 5-issue miniseries, or, you know, series. That means we can do the whole review, which I like. Right. Then we have, oh yeah, you probably like this. Heatseeker, you know, pretty popular on my channel. People seem to like what they are seeing. So we're going to continue with that one. And also the last issue on this Heatseeker number 4, Gun Honey series. I really like the Gun Honey series. This spin-off, it's not bad. It's pretty, yeah, it's I think it's on the verge of good. But the Gun Honey series is the pinnacle. It's really well done. And the art is great. So yeah, happy with this. Then I have a new series. But before I show you that, I have the alternates 2. All right, I'll show you a couple of that. And I believe the alternates is also 4 issues of 3. I don't know. And then issue number 1. All right. So we're going to take a swing at that 2. Then I got something. I got Mortal Terror. Now, Mortal Terror, I only saw pictures. Mike Mignola cover, by the way. Looks really well. I got me also number 2, but you know, I'm going to open up number 1 first. This is more like, I believe, a horror title, if you can call it that. No, I have 2 smooth hands. I cannot open it. Why am I dumb? Ah, here we go. All right. So I'm not sure what this is all about. It seems like vampires, monsters, plague doctors. Did I see that correctly? Wait a minute. Yeah, plague doctors. Yeah. Zombies, maybe? Definitely something going on. All right. What is this? Nah. So number 2 I have here. So, sorry, number 2. Right? I have. Oh, wait a minute. I'm only number 2. So the other ones are still in. I have to look at it. I believe I'm missing something, or they are coming a little bit. Yeah, I'm missing something. Because these are 4 too. Okay, that's frustrating. Another new issue that is getting glowing reviews from a lot of articles, and that is a Crusader. Crusader number 1, alternative cover. So this is in the the crusading times, if you will. Looks has an unusual art style, which it looks bold. So that's the word. And so it has monsters. It's getting this guy, probably faceless, is getting transported to another world with monsters and demons or goblins, right? And yeah, there's stuff like this in here, but there's also some kind of a evil wizard. Yeah, it gets very good reviews. So, but I will be the judge of that, of course. Since it's my channel and I'm doing the reviews, and if I don't like it, I'm gonna rip it a new one, and that's all what I'm always doing. But I think I got it complete. So this is number 3. Wait a minute. So is this the number 2? Let me check. Yeah, number 2. Right. Since I'm doing something medieval myself. I thought, you know, let's dive a little bit more in the medieval world. Cool. I like that. And then last but not least, we have the 4th issue. This is free, Mariners, dumbass. Free. And then we have issue number 4. And that's the last one. So yeah, we're going to do the whole thing. And that's it. So I have to check it out what I'm missing, because as you can see, I'm missing a lot more. Where's my G.I. Joes? All right. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Hope you liked the video. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Like the video. Leave a comment. And yeah, I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.